Hi everyone, it's Sue here. Thought I'd just give you an update on what's happening at the moment. This is the strawberries that we repotted a few weeks back, and as you can see we've got some flowers coming, which is good. They're looking quite healthy, so I'm pleased with the way those are coming along. And the grapevine, that's coming to life really well. And then over here is a little raised bed, and I finally got around to planting some bits in it. I've got some peas, curly kale, salad leaves, and then at the front here I've got some spring onions, white and purple, and we've got some radishes and carrots. What I've done is just planted one row of each, and then once they start growing I'll sow some more, so I don't want everything ready at the same time. I've just been sorting out the greenhouse. We've had so much wind. I mean, it's breezy today, but it's nothing like it has been for the last couple of days, and a lot of things are knocked off of shelves and pots upside down, and some things were damaged beyond saving. So I thought I'd just see what I've got left. And I've got some scabious, nicotiana, petunias. I've got some of those coming along. The French marigolds that I put with the vermiculite, they haven't grown at all, so I'll probably give up with that pot, I think. There's some more marigolds in here. They're coming up quite tall and leggy. And then I've got some celoseas, larkspur, busy lizards. I've lost some of those, but I think it's got so cold. It was so warm for a few days, and then it's got so cold, and we've got frost forecast for tonight again, so it doesn't do things too well, and I haven't got enough room indoors to take everything in. Salvias haven't started growing yet. There's some more cosmos over the back there. I don't know if they'll do any better than the others. Cornflowers, I lost quite a few of the cornflowers that I potted out. That was when the pots were tipped upside down. And then I've got some Lavatea at the back here. That's the annual ones. And some more cosmos that have gone really too tall. Cosmos there that I planted with some vermiculite on, they haven't started growing at all. And I've just got one looping over here. These are my peppers. And I've got some tomatoes here. But as I say, it's got so cold that I think everything is just frozen in time, waiting for it to warm up again. In the bottom of the greenhouse, I've got the Peruvian lilies, and they're coming really well into flower here, but I can't really put them out yet because we've got a frost forecast again, so I'm going to leave them in here for a few more days, but I'll get them out as soon as possible. I've been putting the pot with the fuchsias and geraniums back in the greenhouse for the moment. And then we've got the other Alstroemeria over here. That's got a few little buds just beginning to come just over here, but it's not as far forward as the other one. And then over here I've got a Lavatea that I had in a small pot, but I've put it in the tub to go out on the patio. And then we've got all the wind and rain, and we had hail the other day, and we got the frost forecast again, so I'll put that in the bottom for now. Right, this is my little silver birch tree, which is doing really well, battling against the wind, but it doesn't seem to care. It's still looking good. And behind here, the fig. Figs are growing well, so And I'm pleased with how that's getting on. And this is the buddleia pot. In the front here, this is the little one that I had in the greenhouse, and I've potted it out with those. So we should have the pink, blue and white in there, so that'll look really nice. There's fuchsias in here. 2 are beginning to shoot through quite nicely, but there's nothing showing on this other one at the moment. But I do have a cutting in the greenhouse, so I might just replace it with that if it doesn't do anything. I want to show you these beautiful flowers on next door's lilac tree. It drapes over the fence, but it looks really nice. And then under here, it just causes this back corner to be a bit shady, but the rhubarb's coming right up through and seems to not worry about that at all. And then over here, the foxgloves are beginning to get buds coming. And somewhere here, we have a little fern coming through. So it's okay. The fuchsia bush is still coming into leaf, and that's really nice now. And then around this corner, the currant bushes are looking well, and the gooseberry, and of course we have the purple flowers there. These are still hanging on but beginning to fade now. That's the wallflowers. They did look really nice beginning of the spring. The rose is getting its first flower buds coming through, so that's going to look really nice. And the salvia, that's looking really good, and I just can't wait for the flowers to come through on that. It always looks lovely with the red and white flowers. So I'll say bye for now. See you soon.